tailgate down.
All right, hey everybody, Billy Rainford here from Direct Motocross. Welcome to another episode of cornfielding, tailgating with. We got Josh Cartwright here. Josh, thanks for doing this, man.
Thanks for having me. I love being on.
All right, well, hey, thank you to Scott Sports Canada and Mika Sport Canada for being behind these little projects. But all right, man, we're in the middle of the Supercross season here in Canada. We're at the Vision Built tracks here. We got Keelan Meston spinning laps in the background. We got a couple dudes in the green room here hanging out. Hey, easy on the food, isn't free. But yeah, we're hanging out here. It's Wednesday. What are you working on here? What are you doing?
We just kind of finally came here to Vision. I wanted to come here during Supercross training, and I haven't been able to just because of timing and everything. And because I rode here last year, and I wanted to get on like a real Supercross track to kind of get ready. And we wanted to work on some whoops here too to get ready for the weekend. And they got two pretty gnarly set of whoops here. One that are kind of taller and steeper and closer together, and another one that are more round and kind of far apart. So it's kind of
bigger.
Yeah. So there's two different types of whoops here to come practice on. So it was good to come. And Vision always has a great track out here, and they always let us come and have a fun day out here.
Yeah, the Dean boys putting up a nice track here. It's cool that we actually have this in southwestern Ontario. We're just outside of Putnam, Ontario, not far from Gopher Dunes, actually. Right over there, Gopher Dunes, maybe?
Yeah, 20 minutes down the road.
Yeah. So anyway, okay, so we started off the Supercross series. You jumped in there. You're the only guy doing both classes. Talk about that. You're not doing it anymore, but talk about how that went.
Yeah, so I did both classes Friday night. I loved doing it. I hadn't ridden a 250 in about a year and a half, probably. I had a day and a half on it pretty much back at SMX. It's an air, and I felt really good on it. Like I told Julian, I'm like, look, I'll do it if I feel good on it, but if I feel any type of sketchiness at all, I won't do it. Ended up feeling really good. The bike's awesome, so ended up doing it, but it was a lot of riding. It was just, as soon as I came off the track of the first main, I hopped onto the other main. Like it was just back to back. So that night I was pretty shot, and that last 450 main I was pretty tired. Like I just had nothing else in my tank, so I wanted to focus just on 450. Did 450 the next night. Ended up doing worse though. Like I got fit. It's weird, but I was still. I went fourth in the Friday and fifth on Saturday, so still sitting fourth in points. Still was a little tired on Saturday, not too much, but I could still just feel it in my arms just doing all that for Friday. But I mean, we had some good 250 rides. Like my speed was there and everything. Qualified like third or something like that, and I was passing for third in the last moto, and I hit Jaire's tire. I just mistimed him cutting in. And it was just
before the whoops, right after the rhythm section.
Yeah, we just came in.
You couldn't get it fired up again. He got going nicely.
Yeah, nice little electric start. He just went on. Cowie 250Fs. That's not till next year. But yeah, I just mistimed his wheel and just hit it, and we both went down. He got up and went, and then I sat there for about a lap kicking it. And but yeah, so I felt good. But then let's just focus on the 450. Julian thinks, and I think too, that I can get a podium. I just got to ride to my potential.
Right, and I was going to say, like, again, like we were talking to some other guys here too, like, you seem to have the guys behind you covered, so those top three guys that are kind of getting away, that you kind of will take that next step to get up there. I mean, between you, Moffenbauer, Keelan Meston, who's out there riding now, there's a good battle in there, but it's between you three guys, who's going to be the one to jump up there. So what are you going to do? You're such a smooth rider, and it was really tough to tell, like, watching you, that you're tired, because, I mean, you're just, you know what I mean? And I know we spoke before, that you want to work on aggression, so you don't want to look so smooth. You want to actually be, you know what I mean? It's tough to tell a smooth rider but trying hard.
Yeah, that's always been my thing. Like I've always just kind of like growing up, everyone's told me just like, oh, you don't even look like you're trying. Like you're just a smooth rider, and that's always been my just forte, just kind of smooth and not over pushing it on the edge of like about to crash. And so that's what I really need to work on, is just aggression and all that. And I think like my speed's there for like that Dylan Wright, Gerke, and Thompson era. And then me and Moff and Messon's up there sometimes too in Supercross, and me and Moff are kind of in that little 4-5 step that just needs that 0.2 seconds to get to those other guys and a good start. So I think this coming up week, I wanted to come here and work on aggression, and that's what I did today, and just some technical stuff. And I think this weekend with a little different track and a little more technical track, it'll help me in the long run.
Okay, now being a rider on the team, riding these tracks, have you heard, because I'm hearing different stories about what they're going to do to the track this week. Do you know exactly what to expect here yet?
Not exactly, but right before I came here, I went and looked at the track. I saw the guy who owns Your Vision working on the track. He was there working on the track.
Right.
And
Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon and Justin Thompson was out there just kind of scoping it out, seeing what they're going to do. They said they're going to turn it around. I don't know if they're going to turn around completely, like because the triple and the finish line, that's a lot of dirt to kind of move around, but if they said they're going to turn the track around, so you kind of have to. So hopefully they do. and they said they're gonna make a longer set of whoops and a little chicane. Like after the rhythm section, there's gonna be like a little 90 chicane. And so that'll be a little better just to add some more passing.
I know what I think. I think they're trying to give Matt Gerke a championship before he retires. They want to make the whole thing's going to be a set of whoops.
Oh yeah, hey, I wouldn't mind that, but he was just unbelievable. The whoops this weekend were, they deteriorated pretty good because they had a little bit too much sand in them and they were steep. They ended up having just cups and holes in them, and there were those just really square edge sketchy whoops that you just had to sack up and go wide open. And Matt just, it wasn't like they were even there.
Yeah,
but that's where we all need to get to. And I love whoops. I love whoops, but I like them when they're kind of like here, big and steep, and like where it's not just wide open through tiny ones. It's kind of, you need to be technical.
Right. Now you famously took COBOL business computer languages at the University of Florida. He's a Gator.
No. Gators.
Them's fighting words.
It's FSU Seminoles all the way.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I IT major, but you never call me a Gator.
You know what? I famously, back in 1985, you heard me, I had a Florida State shirt for some reason, had no idea, and I was down at racing at Gator back in Gainesville, walking through the mall wearing his Florida, no idea why everybody was wanting to fight me. I go, isn't it the University of Florida Gator? Or
yeah, you can't do that.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Can't be doing that.
So anyway, that's why I made that joke. But hey, anyway, so good luck. See if you can get up into that top 3, man. It's obviously, like I say, going to take some aggression. This will be the last day you ride this week? Or
yeah, we're just riding today. I'm staying at the track with Chris Silva at Gopher Dunes. Okay. We rode yesterday, and that place is unbelievable. Like, I've really never been there. Yesterday, we rode a little bit of Supercross on that track, and then I kind of just went and rode and had fun. Like I haven't done
from daylight to dark.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Like just go and ride your dirt bike and just have fun. It's not just all training. So I went and rode the trails. I rode like the outdoor track. I just rode all over the place because they have such a big facility, and I just had fun until I looked at my clock. I'm like, dang, it's like 5:30. I need to stop. But yeah, thank you for Gopher Dunes, Diggs, everyone there for letting us stay there. So it's pretty awesome.
All right, well, we're going to run out of film, so we better wrap this up.
All right.
Good luck this weekend, man. See if you can't break that top 3 like we just said. And who would you like to thank?
Of course, Team PRMX, Julian and Fred, they're doing awesome, helping me out this summer. Just One, Wasser, LTA Kawasaki, Duval, Bajaji, Safaris, and pretty much just everyone who's behind our team. They have helped us completely. We have a huge list of sponsors, and go check them out. And all our stuff's the best products and best quality.
Nice. All right. Well, yeah, again, thanks to Scott Sports Canada and Mika Sport Canada for their support. And if you have any COBOL questions, you can just ask Josh. He'll have your COBOL figured out.
Yeah, the little nerd.
All bets are off once you put the tailgate down.